In this episode of Motive Garage presented by Spares Box, we are upgrading the brakes on our new Nissan Z. Now with the new Nissan Z basically being the same chassis as the outgoing 370Z, a lot of parts do swap over between them. Now currently a lot of manufacturers that have made things for the 350 and 370 are testing out and making sure they definitely do fit. And one of those things is brake upgrades. So we spoke to our friends at Disc Brakes Australia and they've sent us over an upgraded brake package for the 370Z to check if it all works on the new Z. What have we got? Well, we've got DBA Extreme Performance Street brake pads and we have the two-piece DBA T3 5000 series club spec front rotors and then the single piece club spec 4000 series rear rotors. They're all slotted. They've all got their temperature paint on there to let you know how hot they're getting. Obviously have better cooling with the kangaroo paw inside, better material, and obviously a better brake pad compound. And braided brake lines, well, pretty self-explanatory why you upgrade those. If you know anything about motorsport, you know that factory lines can expand as they get hot and you can lose pedal feel. So at the same time, we'll put in some racing fluid and give the car an overall upgrade that will also look a little bit better inside the wheels as well. So the whole purpose of us testing out parts is to see if they really do fit. The first thing we've discovered with the brake lines is the factory brake line has female, while the GKTech one is female, male. So I think what must be different is this attachment here. The hard line off the brake caliper must be different. So I can only assume, because that's why these would be different. So we can't use the front braided brake lines, but it looks like the rears will fit. So while installing the GKTech braided brake line kit, we made the discovery that it is different in the new Z to the old Z33 and Z34 braided brake lines. Main thing being that the front braided brake lines have a female-female design on the new Z, while they had female-male design on the old ones, but the length is the same. On the rear, the length is different. So we had GKTech make up some new braided brake lines for us. They air shipped them up so we can get them in the car and finish our brake upgrade on the new Z. So all up, it's a relatively cheap upgrade for the braking system on the new Nissan Z. It's good to know that the rotors and pads swap over from the 370Z, so there's heaps of options. And the brake lines aren't too radically different, but GKTech have a solution now to bolt straight in. Now we've got plenty more to come with our Z development. We've still got drag development to do. We've got circuit development to try it after that. So make sure you subscribe and you don't miss any updates on our Nissan Z. Z, whatever. Depends what country you're from.